Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you the power of Senna top lane. She's a disgusting carry because of two main reasons. Number one, she has one of the high space auto ranges in the game at 600. To give you perspective, standard 80 carry auto range is 550. Caitlyn is 650. So you're right in between a Caitlyn and a normal 80 carry at 600. The second thing is, whenever you hit an enemy champion twice, it does go on a 6 to 4 second cooldown, but whenever you hit him twice, you get missed, or sometimes the minions will drop mist, and mist gives you infinitely scaling AD. It will also give you extra attack range. It will also give you crit, and then eventually it'll give you lifesteal as well. So Senna gets a whole lot of damage even without building it. With that being said, we're going to go Heartsteel. Heartsteel keeps you alive, lots of sustain, lots of burst, lots of scaling into a Titanic, because Titanic does more damage the more HP you have, and obviously Heartsteel, lots of HP. It's not even nerfed for range champs is the weird thing. We have Lethal Tempo, Presence of Mind, Alacrity, Coup de Grace with Approach, because we need to go fast when we slow him. Just like so. He lands the Q on us, that's unfortunate. Still an overall okay interaction though. We got it off kind of what we needed to. We'll hit him with the Q auto, back off. He's trying to dump the wave. I can tell. So we actually have this in a decent spot here. This isn't a true freeze. At the very least, it's going to slow things down. You're generally going to go in for a Q, then auto. Your approach velocity will activate from the slow on your Q. So there we can hit him with the Q auto. We'll back up. Whenever you auto, you also get movement speed from your passive, so you go really fast. We have our lethal tempo stacked up here at 5. Your passive stacks your lethal... your Q stacks your lethal tempo as well, so... Very nice. When your lethal tempo is full stack, you get extra range. Every stack gives you extra attack speed as well. I'm gonna run this guy down with Ghost on. He doesn't actually have flash here. I'm gonna flash W, he's dead. As long as that does some damage. Nice, not bad. Flash W, very spicy. W is obviously our snare. It takes a little bit to activate though. This should push into me. So I think it should at least. The cannon's still alive. My wave did reinforce super early though. We'll see. My minions focus down cannon, of course. I do think this will still push to me, which is very, very good. I don't have TP, so I can't get back to lane very quickly. Your worst matchups on Senna, I would say, is more jungle-based, because there's not a single range matchup you necessarily lose to. In melee matchups, you can kite them out. Every time you auto-attack, you get a speed up, so... It's not easy for them to really get to you in the first place. You got a Q auto on him. We also got a miss since we hit him 2 separate times there. We'll pick that up. You can pick up miss that's on the ground if you auto attack it, or if you hit it with a Q is the best way to do it. You can technically do it with any ability, but your Q's a low cooldown. Your Q slows them, it speeds us up. Everybody's happy. I dodged the Q tipper, so he didn't actually heal there. He got me with this slow. Got him with my... I think I got him with the Q there on the retreat. You can put your Q through turrets, wards, minions. Even your minions. You can put your Q through just about anything. I think his wave's still pushing to me here, technically. I need to heal myself with my own Q. Auto W. His hook's on a cooldown here, so I can put some damage on him. Got it. Let's pick that up. It looks like my wave's going to push out. I have a huge wave forming. Auto attack Q through. And my wave's going to push out really hard from here. I want the double auto on him. Nice. Got him with Q. I'm going to run him down now. He does have boots though. Alright, we got another mist off of him. It is what it is. One cool thing is whenever you pick him up, the mist, you get 8 gold as well. You're highly incentivized to pick him up. You shouldn't leave him behind. You get way too many stats. Just go ahead and pick him up. Auto attack Q. I need to get down on ward. I don't recommend pushing early on Sen. It's just with where the wave's at right now. We don't really have a choice. Took a turret shot for that. Not really worth it. Tried to get him with that Q, but he's not really going in for the minions up until that one. about time for me to back off so I don't die to a gank. I can slide my Q through him here in a moment. Don't want to miss cannon. You can start with boots refill. It's not bad, but since we're not taking teleport, refill's a little awkward. Get him with the Q auto. Lots of damage. He's in a spot where he kind of just needs to reset, but he's not going to because he doesn't want to miss all this golden XP. Every time we hit him, our Presence of Mind and Precision Tree is giving us mana. Without Presence of Mind and Biscuits, you run out of mana really fast early game. We have an extra 20 range now because at every 20 miss you get the extra range, which is pretty sweet. Auto Q auto, very nice. The Q lets you land at least one auto, so since we auto Q'd, then we had time to get off another one. Go ahead and back up here and reset. Darius can't really stay in my opinion. I think he's trying to bait me is what's going on. I'll just reset, it's worth it. First item back, you typically look for Swifties and then as much of your heart still as you can. The reason why you go for Swifties is so you can survive ganks and also get away from your opponents. Darius also has a slow off of his hook and off of one of his empowered autos as well on his W, so Swifties here is going to be very good. They have the Karthus Wall, which is also a slow. Varus Folly, which is also a slow. In the melee ranged matchup, it's all about mobility and positioning. Because ultimately, as range champ, you can auto 1 to 2 times for free if they approach you. And if they don't approach you, you just get off constant 1 auto pokes. So it just really depends. Both the you and the melee champion should go for tier 2 boots typically. If one of you goes for tier 2 boots, then the other one will usually just die, not be able to play the lane anymore. So for example, if I have tier 2 boots and he has no boots, he's never going to be able to touch me. Or if he has tier 2 boots and I don't have any boots, he's going to run me down, hook me, and all in. That's the fun thing about Heartsteel Senna, is we get so tanky that... nice. We get so tanky that... even if they get honest, we can usually get away and not die. Nice little snipe on the Karthus there. Could have R'd sooner, probably. Maybe saved a teammate. I need to thin this out. The minions are a little too close to my turret for my liking. Find a raw auto. You see how he has tier 2 boots? He has plated, so he understands. He kind of needs it. He feels like he can't step up, and he really can't. He has Ghost. He should have gone Ghost and Flash. The Ignite was a mistake. Auto W, auto. I have lethal tempo, so now I can last hit these pretty easily with high attack speed. You can stack your lethal tempo with your Q. It's hilarious against champions. So it's about to fall off, and then you hit him with a Q. He almost got me with that. Get a mist off of him. Need to get away from that. Q auto. He's kind of trying to walk me down there. I should be able to get the last hit. Nah, back him up. I still have the wave and a freeze, though, so it's fine. You don't really want to perma push on Senna. It sets you up to die to ganks. Ideally, you just farm it like this. Try to keep it in a freeze. You want them to have roughly 4 more range creeps. Then you have... that'll help you to hold it. Need to kill off these melees a little bit. They're starting to get a little too deep. Nice. He doesn't know what to do. So right now, he basically just needs his jungler's help. In this position, he can't do a whole lot. Can I get off the double hit? Not quite. I'm trying not to Q through all of his minions to hit him, because I don't want to push the wave. Our Q's AoE damage and AoE slow, plus it heals us. So I could even Q this way, heal myself. I just want to get off the hill. You don't do that often, though, because your Q costs a lot of mana, so if you're constantly using it to heal yourself, it means you're probably positioning a little too greedily. I'm missing my fair share of last hits here. Right there, I'm just trying to heal myself, get my health up. Got him with double auto, so that's a mist. Had to back up. It's okay for us to cancel an auto to avoid a big hit from him. I don't want to really miss CS though. Got it. This isn't a true freeze anymore. He doesn't have enough of a minion advantage. Auto Q. Got him with that Q. Got him with that W. Might actually be able to walk him down here. Yeah, he really needed flash. Flash W auto. Whoa, it kind of just went through him. That was weird. I honestly don't know where my W went. It legit just went like straight through him. If I would have landed W, it would have made R free to land, which is typically what you want to do, like an auto W, auto R. Hit him with the R, why they can't really dodge it. I gotta get this pushed. I can't push that fast. I mean, I'm Senna. Our auto attacks put our Q on a shorter cooldown. I didn't even get an assist for that. Feels bad. Oh well. Drop the Q. I gotta get out of here. Karthus just killed Zed. Not bad. Have okay CS. We're keeping Darius starved. We're at 38 miss, so 2 more missed and we get an extra 20 attack range and 10% critical strike. Very close to heart still. I'm going to just pick up a tier. I don't want to leave base with 400 gold. Mana Moon is still a great item on this type of Senna build, because the only tankiness aspects you need is Heart Still and then Titanic, so you can push waves or have AoE damage. Plus, with Heart Still, Titanic will end up giving you somewhere around 80 attack damage, to where it makes sense as an item, even if you want just raw damage at that point. So Heart Still, Titanic. We'll pick up a Mana Moon. We might actually need a Bork to kill Darius, we'll see. I'm going to have to kite out like crazy this game because our comp's so bad. I want this wave to push to me. I was just started hitting it for no reason. That was a big mistake. I think my wave's gonna push now. I know my wave's gonna push now. Stay out of his vision. We'll hit him with a Q auto back up. Got my mist. Not bad. Can I get one hit on this guy? Alright, we got our mist. He doesn't really have the pressure to land a Q right now is the thing. And I speed up every time I auto attack. It's not going to be easy for him to actually get it. Auto Q auto. Nice. Got the cannon. Pick up the mist. Not bad at all. We're sitting pretty, man. Ultimately on Senna, you can't expect to get too many solo kills in lane. You'll usually get one because the enemies don't expect your damage output with lethal tempo, and you grind them down and they can't get to you because Senna auto range is way too long, base range at 600. But outside of that, they usually play really safe like what Darius is doing and wait for jungle ganks. I need to finish dumping the wave now. Auto Q auto. I want that mist, baby. Give it to me. Oh, I couldn't get it. Auto W. Almost. I was going to have to take another turret shot. I didn't really want to. Auto W. Auto. Auto Q. Auto. So he just lost all of his health because we have lethal tempo. We can just grind him up. This pushes to me. You know why? Do you see how they're all stacked? Look. So his ranged minions already volleyed twice before my minions even hit him once. That's why his wave's gonna push to me now. I'm gonna try to get him with my R. Ooh, I got him with my R. Cool. I guess I'll go ahead and wait. I don't want to push though. Should I? I accidentally hit the wave, so I think my wave might push now instead of me. I was autoing it on accident. We'll go ahead and push since he's dead. Make him miss. I can also potentially get a plate or something out of this. I see Karthus' bot side. Diana's a little scary. The thing is, I'm faster than her, so I should be able to just run away. She can't actually get to me if I simply run the opposite direction. Our E speed up as well is rather significant. I'm not even in the bush, am I? I can't tell. So apparently I am in the bush, just barely. I want it back for the heart still, otherwise I would have stayed and fought her. From this position, you're normally just going to go for Mana Moon or Titanic. I think we can delay the Titanic a little bit because Mana Moon's cheaper, and I already have the tier. Mana Moon's cheaper by 400 gold, which is over a kill's worth, plus with the tier. That's 800 gold cheaper, so. Mana Moon's a lot of damage, and it gives you more damage, not based off your AD, but instead your mana pool, so. By our first item being Heartstill, it doesn't really hurt us. I don't have R to influence that fight. I'll pull this down this way. I'm going to heal myself real quick. Oh, Darius is bot side. That's not what I would like to see. Oh, I missed her. She just kept moving. We didn't have a very good angle on it. She could kind of just run in left or right and basically dodge that. Got it. You can cancel your autos on Senna. It feels weird, but if you're going to get hit by the enemy champion, you should cancel. Especially early game. Or if you're going to miss a CS, you're better off canceling. Like I did there. So I didn't miss them both. It sucks I'm not getting my heart still stacked right now because Darius kind of just left lane. Q max into W, then E max. Nobody wants to play against me. Karthus never even really tried to gank, which is abnormal. Normally on Senna top, the enemy jungler comes non-stop. Absolutely non-stop. I'm going to keep pushing. We are at 640 range, almost as much as a Caitlyn. Caitlyn, of course, being 650. Assume they're going for dragon. Hey, give me some heart still, dude. Hey, we got it. I can't see him, though. Got my heart still. And I just missed 2 minions. That sucks. Missing a lot of CS. Auto W. His Q's on cooldown. He does have hook, but his Q's on cooldown, so I don't really care. Karthus is here. I'll just run away. Auto Q auto. Get my W down. I want that heart still. Thank you very much. My lethal tempo is stacked here. They can't fight me when I full stack lethal tempo. I have high damage output. Very, very high. We're also sitting on wait a minute. Yeah, we have 20% crit. So yeah, we have 20% crit, about 120 AD, and the burst from heart still itself. Nice. His heart's still up. Ooh, not quite. Get him with that mist. Thank you very much, Darius. It's doing 10% current health damage now instead of 1%. Starts that at 1% to keep things balanced. Take as much as I can here. I want to hold on to my E, that way I can escape if I get ganked. That's why I'm trying not to use up all my mana right now. Surprised no one's coming top lane still. They're comfortable with just letting me do this, I guess. Get this ward down. I'm going to arm my teammates, keep them alive. Got him with a Q auto. Not bad. So easy to last hit when lethal tempo is a little bit stacked. Auto Q auto. I don't think I got heart still off that. It wasn't fully charged yet. Auto W. Auto. We get the speed up there. I'm tempted to flash. I think they should stop being able to hit me though. Go ahead and E away. We've only played Heartstill twice. Not that much. He's staying at our max auto range. To apply the Heartstill, we have to be a little bit closer. We can still be at range. Just Not at 660, which is what we're at right now. That's more than a Caitlyn auto range, guys. 660. Caitlyn is 650. Yeah, Mana Moon will press into a Titanic here. Just one moment. Mana Moon's the way to go. Lots of very useful stats, and it's cheap since we already had the tier. It's time to team fight and win. Our team fights are going to be disgusting with Ghost. Can constantly keep up, keep Lethal Temple full stack. If you're going to play Senna with Grass, there's no reason to really even go Ghost, in my opinion. I don't know why he's being allowed to take my turret like that. It's so greedy. He's dead. Down W, auto Q. He died before I could get off my heart still on him. Holy crap. We're at 280 now with the Mana Moon. Quite a bit. 206. Mana Moon's giving nearly 80. Weird fight going on here. Not the most useful R on my part. The whole team just got wiped just about. I think they would want to do Baron. I don't think I can do much from this position against them. They're 3 stacked, high HP. Diana's 2 full item. I'm 2 full item, so I don't really have an advantage there, and there's 3 of them. I don't think Varus wins this. Auto Q auto. I think I actually win that, to be honest. He landed every skill shot and he has more gold spent, but I think we actually win that if his teammates weren't there. Oh, I was also kiting it close on. He wasn't having to come to me. I came to him, so I didn't really have the range advantage there. Kind of interesting with the items. It's time for Titanic. Oh, baby, all that HP. I'm the tankiest champ in the game right now. Karthus is at 666. Jarius is at 80 CS 2 and 4. I did blow both my sums for that, though, which kind of sucks. Our team is relying on just kind of our lead to get us through this. We definitely need the drags to make it. Even without Titanic, we're able to push the wave pretty quick with having a Mana Moon. And I can save up the AoE on the Q. Oh man, missed my auto. I autoed the mist in midair. Dang, down goes Sona. Auto W auto. I can't really save Senna here. I almost killed the Varus though. Gave Senna, not the Senna, but the Samira. What am I saying? Hello, Diana. Will anybody give me some heart still, please? No one's letting me stack it. It's so annoying. I'm at 660. I'm about to get 680 auto range. Ooh, she's kind of strong. I regret everything. My goodness, how does she do that much damage? She did 2,600 in that short period of time. She did ignite, but still, that's kind of outrageous. We'll pick up the Tiamat here. We got to focus on team fighting. I can't solo champions that have double dashes. It's not going to be possible to kite that out. Especially since she has more kills than I do. Even if I am level like 1 up on her. Our best bet is to peel for the Samira. Play backline, play a little bit of frontline depending on what abilities they have up. Tank Senna is much tankier against lower damage champs. They have so much damage. Shred, Lethal Tempo, Varus. They have the kind of fed Diana, the max health damage on Karth and true damage on Darius R. Oh, Zed wussed out so hard. He has the perfect items to fight her too. We give him a little shield, but he's not. How's Diana that strong? He has the same items as her, but his are more specialized for fighting her. That's so weird. She's not taking damage. Oh, they're all bot side. Dang. I kind of have to leave this area then. I really, really want this. I don't think I'm going to get it though. Auto Q auto. I'll sit at a distance and... Oh, this is bad. I'm going to have to run away with Eon. The Renata's kind of catching up, which is a little weird. I think I got her with my slow there. Yeah, Renata's crazy fast. What in the world? She's hauling. Zed should be over here shortly. Hey, Renata. There's a slow on Varus. Auto W auto. Yeah, good luck, buddy. I want this. Auto Q. Zed tried to steal it from me. What a bunghole. It's not quite able to get it. Playing Senna top against things like a Volibear is much funnier. Melees who can't get to you at all. Because Darius with his hook can mess you up if you misclick or something. But with melee top laners, are truly screwed. It seems like Volibear, they cannot close the distance pre-6 at all. Nice. We got a little bit of Heartsteel action going on here. Nearly 200 extra HP. We can get Titanic. So Titanic is going to give us, I'd say, 60 attack damage right now. Heartsteel isn't that stacked up. Alright, yeah, not bad. 61 AD. A pretty decent amount. Standard AD items only give around 50 to 60, so 50 to 70. Getting 60 off of this, plus the HP, plus the on-hit damage. And the AoE clear is pretty nice. I'll drop R for that. Give them both a shield. I'll Eon over there. Samira goes in, but Diana has Zhonya's. Feels bad. Oof. That was scary. Gonna get her with the Q auto. Down she goes. Guess she was tankier than she really... She thought she was a lot tankier than she really was. She died incredibly fast. I can't even talk, man. Playing Senna top's losing me brain cells. It's so dumb. But it's so strong, too. Who's even alive right now? It's just Darius. Give me all of those miss. 680 auto attack range. Nice. Auto Q auto. Look at his health. It's gone. No more HP. Can Renata Varus stop us here? Yeah, they can. This is going to take too long. I'm going to flash that. Speed us up out of here. Yep, give me that speed up. Got her with the Q slow. Her Q's on cooldown, so she can't chase that very well. I'll drop R for the Samira. She kills everybody. I take full credit. Because I gave her a 300 shield. Unironically, though, my 300 shield actually kept her alive. Because she got down to about 300 health there. Very solid. All in all, Senna top lane. It's a lot of fun. Just don't push on it early. And the scaling on it's pretty crazy. I'm a huge fan. It's currently my favorite, like, off meta range top lane carry. Fun game, man. That is going to do it for this Senna video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.